Welcome to my YouTube channel. Hey there and welcome back. In my last video, you saw how I photographed laboratory glassware. We went through the lighting setup and camera settings together. In this video, I'll walk you through how I composite all the images and transform them into a professional looking final photograph. I've already edited the image, so you've seen the final result in my previous video, but don't worry, I'll redo the entire process here step by step, so make sure to stick around until the end to learn the complete composite photography workflow. Open the PSD file. Alright, let's get started. First, let me show you the PSD file I previously edited. As you can see, there are many layers here, each playing a significant role in the final composition. Now, let's go ahead and start from scratch. Go to the File menu, select Scripts, click on Load Files into Stack. A new window will open. Click on the Browse button, select the folder containing your raw files and choose the files you want to composite. Click OK. Photoshop will now open all the selected images in one document, each image as a separate layer. In this case, I have 5 layers, each showing a different picture. Now I'll hide the layers to show you what's underneath by clicking the eye icon beside each layer. And there you go, you can now see all the images clearly. Next, I'll hide all layers except the top one, which is our main image. Okay, so the stopcock appears as a silhouette due to the backlighting. Let me explain. Backlighting causes the object to appear black because the light hits the background, not the object itself. To fix this, select the Quick Selection tool. You can find it in the toolbar on the left. Click and drag to select the stopcock. Refine the selection if needed. Apply a reverse mask by holding Alt and clicking on the mask icon. Now you'll see that the hidden red area of the stopcock is revealed without exposing the overexposed parts. Pretty cool, right? Revealing the cap details. Now let's bring in some details from another image. The cap is better lit there. Move the last layer to the top. Use the Quick Selection tool to select the cap. Apply a white mask by clicking the mask icon. This reveals the cap from the selected layer while retaining the rest of the main image. You can toggle the mask on and off to compare the before and after. Alright, once we've got that done, let's move on to merging the layers and making some adjustments in Camera Raw. Press Ctrl plus Shift plus Alt plus E in Windows or Command plus Shift plus Option plus E in Mac. Convert this new layer to a smart object by right-clicking and selecting Convert to Smart Object. Why you need to use a smart object? Because it preserves the original data for non-destructive editing. Now, let's apply some Camera Raw adjustments. Go to the Filter menu. Select Camera Raw Filter. The image has a red tint, so we'll use the White Balance tool, eyedropper icon, to click on a white area. Increase the white slider to brighten the image. Click OK. The stopcock may now appear overexposed. To fix this, select the Camera Raw layer, add a white mask. Paint over the overexposed stopcock area with a black brush to restore the red color. If any unwanted red tint appears, add a hue/saturation adjustment layer. Use the eyedropper tool to select the red tint. Reduce the saturation. If necessary, paint with a black brush over areas where red should remain. The next step is whitening the background. Now let's brighten that background so it's fully white. Select the object using the Object Selection tool. Invert the selection using Ctrl plus Shift plus I Windows or Command plus Shift plus I in Macintosh. Add a Curves Adjustment layer. Use the white eyedropper and click on the background to make it pure white. Hold Alt while adjusting the curve to identify and correct any form areas. Repeat the process for the object itself to ensure balanced exposure. If needed, select the object again without using the invert selection to make precise adjustments to the object's exposure and correct any non-white areas. Now I am removing masking tape. So here's a neat trick for removing that masking tape. Select the pen tool, create a path around the tape. Right-click the path and choose Make Selection. Press Delete to remove the tape. I am using pen tool because it provides precise selections, especially for objects with sharp edges. The logo appears too dark, so let's brighten it. Select the magic wand tool. Click on the logo text. Add a curves adjustment layer. Increase the curve slightly to brighten the text. Okay, we're almost there. Just a few final touches to wrap things up. Create another snapshot with Ctrl plus Shift plus Alter plus E in Windows or Command plus Shift plus Option plus E. In Mac, select the right side of the background with the marquee tool. Fill it with white using the Paint Bucket tool. Repeat the process for the left side to ensure a consistent white background. Correcting the tube orientation. Since the image was taken from the top, the tube appears at the bottom. I placed it in the opposite orientation because it's difficult to balance the perspective otherwise, and flipping it helps align the visual elements correctly. Create a new blank layer, fill it with white, and place it beneath the snapshot. Select the snapshot layer. Click on right mouse button, select transform, then select flip vertical. After that, use again right mouse button and select transform, then flip horizontal to correct the mirror text. Flip vertical inverts the image top to bottom. Flip horizontal mirrors the text, fixing the reversed appearance. Now I am creating the reflection artificially because the reflection appears at the top due to the overhead lighting. Let's move it to the bottom. Duplicate the object layer. Flip it vertically, lower the opacity, and apply a Gaussian blur for a natural reflection effect. Come to the final touches. And there you have it. After a few more minor tweaks, the image is ready. It looks crisp, bright, and professional. But here's the twist. Despite all this effort, the client rejected this image and I had to reshoot it according to their new specifications. Now it's your turn. Can you guess why the client rejected this image? What mistakes did I make and what improvements would you suggest? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your feedback before I upload my next tutorial featuring a new technique. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more photography tips and tricks. See you next time.